Air signs, divinely grateful risings, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are y'all doing this week? I hope you're having a fantastic week, okay? And if you're not, you finna start. Y'all know we tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. If you want to book a ClariTEA coaching consultation, that information is going to be in the description box. You can do a 1 question, you can do a 1 hour session, or you can do 4 monthly sessions, 1 hour sessions each. Look at the little bird. Jaco, that's what that just says. So that may be in Portantonis, the number 414 as well. Oh, let's do it. Let's see what is going on, y'all. Y'all know that if you've been tapped in with me, then you may or may not already know, y'all, I'm back in the great state of California. Okay, I'm back in California. So we've been to see. So some of y'all, it's like revisiting something. If you have fire in your chart, prominent fire sign, I want you to go watch the fire sign readings as well. Okay, here we go. Peaceful resolution this week, air signs. So we'll see what's happening with this. Like if you've been dealing with anything challenging, there may be a peaceful resolution that's coming in for you. This could be within your spirituals as well. Like finally the answers you seek are near, they just said. Oh, let's do it. Let's see what we got. News coming in. The end of a challenging cycle. 813. Y'all know it. Look, that's why people like sometimes I don't be looking at the camera, right? I mean, I be looking at everything that's happening because y'all pay attention to little random stuff that I be saying when these, because this is like gonna be synchronicities, like synchronistic events is coming through on this for y'all this week. Let's see what we got. Air signs, peaceful resolution. How many cards is that? Look. So there may be 4 things at one time. It's almost like everything. They just said, let the cards fall where they may. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Peaceful resolution to what? The Knight of Pentacles, the end of stagnation. I also just heard power struggles. This ain't got nothing to do with that. But the Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady progress, hard work, grounded effort, routine. Some of y'all might just be deciding that enough is enough on something. Let's see what else we got. Period. Queen of Wands. Didn't I tell y'all go watch the fire sign readings for this week as well? Ambitious, popular. Of course, this is confidence. The games are over. Look, the chessboard back there. So if you feel like you've been kind of going back and forth with something about, or with someone about something, like y'all, you may be done playing games with somebody. Taking charge, taking control, being assertive. We have the 8 of Cups, walking away, telling y'all peaceful resolution. Power struggles but look, when we just talking about that, like someone who's always trying to dominate, be in charge, you may just be deciding enough is enough. Like I said on the Knight of Pentacles, like you didn't had enough, and so you may be just choosing to walk away for your own peace of mind. Hey girl, hey y'all, Gigi been showing out on these readings. Dream car. So for some of y'all, like maybe you've been dealing with car troubles, and like maybe you've put a lot of money into a car, something like that is what they just said, and you may be just deciding like, look, I just ain't even got the proceeds to keep putting into this. Telling you, and we finna manifest something new. We manifesting a new beginning. So period, air signs, this week, if there's been something that it just feels like it's been a round situation, child, that's a big old jumbo jet. Some of y'all, this could be like somebody that maybe you're like a little bit ahead of somebody. I don't know who, they just said catch up. So I don't know if somebody's trying to like catch up to you. And it's almost like this giving this energy of leaving somebody in the dust. Okay, let's see what we got, y'all. This is good. We're manifesting something. Creativity's coming through. Overcoming drama. We ain't got time for it. Here we go. Oh, let's do it. We have the Mirror that is coming in next for you. Self-awareness, ego, telling y'all someone I just heard doppelganger. They just started talking about a doppelganger. So you may have someone who's trying to be like you. Hey girl, hey. Telling y'all, look, that was almost two of the same GGs, except one of them's a little different. So some of y'all, there may be someone who's trying to be like you. And I feel like you may have some of y'all might be saying something. Insecure, make comparisons. Telling y'all it's like enough is enough. Self-love. That's so interesting. So y'all you may end up having to finally just say something about something. What? I let my beat down low. I don't know. That's what I just heard in my spirituals. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We have the white rabbit. Period. We have the white rabbit that's coming in. This is talking about research and inner knowing, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole, spiritual awakening, heeding the call. For some of y'all, air signs, so this is about abundance for some of you. It's almost like you need to step into what, like, your real potential. Look, the contract card, the rings. So some of you, this could be letting go of an opportunity, something that you know is not, it's like they just said stifling. So it may be stifling your creative energy, not really allowing you to express yourself. So it's almost like this going down the rabbit hole energy they're giving is you're going in search of, come on, spirit, your real abundance. This Eight of Cups that's up here, right? Because you're realizing that so you may be parting ways peacefully with someone or something because you just kind of realize it's like there's a no-win situation. And it's just not for you. So you may be, some of y'all might be deciding to go and chase, not, and you know what I'm saying? Well, the best way, that's how they say it, chase your abundance, chase your happiness. Maybe you became clear. Come on, spirit. Maybe you became clear, like you really did some self-evaluation, some reflection, and really realizing that something is not, you're not appreciated, you're not valued for what it is that you are good at. So you may have been doing like some work and realizing that your creative talents, your gifts, your abilities can be put to better use somewhere else. So you may be deciding to peacefully walk away from something that was not growing. This is, the Knight of Pentacles is the only card that is like stagnation. He ain't really moving anywhere. Maybe you've given multiple chances and you finally just said enough is enough and you're deciding to move on. Okay, air signs, let's see what we got. Oh, well, there's the last two. So let's do it. First one, they face down. Telling y'all, message. I'm telling y'all, declaration. Like some of you didn't say giving your notice. Like you may be deciding to separate peacefully. Okay. Defiance, reclaiming your power. Period. Queen of Wands. The truth, expressing your truth. Liberty or death. Rules of the game. Didn't I say you ain't finna keep playing the same game? This week, I feel like you're standing up for yourself, and you like, yeah, enough is enough. I decree and declare over my life that I just ain't gonna be able to do it. So some of y'all might definitely be deciding like it's definitely time to disconnect and move on from someone or something, some opportunity that is no longer serving you. They just said democracy. So for some of y'all, look, the leprechaun could be from somebody sneaky, somebody deceitful. Okay, so just pay attention to that. Challenging the status quo. Child, you going somewhere where you gonna be treated fairly. And we have, not the bedroom. Pleasure, okay, contentment. So some of you, maybe you're gonna sleep on it. You might this week take a nap and really, it's almost like dreaming is what they're giving me on this, like seeing yourself somewhere else that just is more fulfilling, following your dreams. Look, this is about being tired, calling it a day. Like, I feel like this week, air signs, there may be a peaceful resolution. Now, if this is with a person, this feels more like work. I'm going to just say this, or some type of relationship with this, especially with this declaration. This feels like this is more about work. and you just deciding like this is just not fulfilling. Now you may not immediately be leaving, right? You may have to wait a while or really work, like we said, work out a notice. But I feel like some of you this week are finally going to start looking for something else, because it's almost like something could be draining you, draining your energy, making you tired. So that's why you starting to look in the mirror and just realize like, yeah, this is not working out for me. It is not. Oh man, look, be careful when you're driving this car, trying to back up and park. So for those, this is random, but this is how I go when I'm when I'm doing these readings, y'all, especially where I'm sitting. Some of y'all, they just said a rock in a hard place. So you may be trying to go and get like, it's like going backwards. This car behind me is backing up because they're trying to fit into this spot. So it's like you may be feeling like you're going backwards. 777. OMG, y'all literally just said 777 in my head. Definitely go watch the Leo readings in this series because that came up for, so that number may be importantoness for you to let you know, like jackpot. That's what they just said, jackpot on the money. Okay, you feel like you going backwards and it's time to start going forward. Okay, so pay attention to the things that are draining you, the things that are happening around you, because just like that feels very chaotic. Like even y'all, I had to put my mirror in on this side. Like I even let my mirror in because this is where we're parked, where I'm parked at. It's like, even though it's enough room, it still feels like, it's still like the car is like feeling cramped, feeling. And I was like, man, I don't want nobody to hit my mirror off. So I don't know why that may be important. So pay attention to your rear view mirrors and stuff when you're parking as well, so nobody hits your mirror, stuff like that. I don't know, that's just what came through on the messages, air sign. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say your gratitude. This is why we be getting like stuff that's gonna happen. Nothing is a coincidence, okay? So just know that nothing is a coincidence. Hey girl, hey, look, love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all on the next word. Love